Hey you guys, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be talking about Farrah Abraham. It's been a minute since I've talked about her, but this popped up the other day. I think on when I was like on TikTok, I saw this where her daughter Sophia turned 14 and she took her out to get more piercings, which now seems to be kind of becoming like a tradition or something that they do. Because last year when Sophia turned 13, she took her to get her septum pierced, which she got some flack for it. Farrah has gotten flack for her parenting her parenting techniques. Um, Ever since she became a parent, like from day one, a lot of people have, had their opinions about what type of parent that she is. This is no different. As Sophia gets older, anything that happens, people are, commenting on it. Not gonna lie, when she turned 13 and she got the septum piercing, it wasn't my thing. So me as a parent, I would not do it. However, I would not really bash anyone. I wouldn't bash anyone at all for doing it. I wouldn't bash a parent for allowing their child to do it. Um, but I would state my opinion that I would not do it. But let's go ahead. Let's get into it this year, because this year she has did it again. She, like I said, she took her daughter to get a few more piercings for her 14th birthday. Um, Two of the piercings include the snakebite piercings. Yeah, I do feel like Farrah's trying to be like the cool mom. So she got the snakebite, she got the earlobes, and she posted a video on her Instagram and she said, "Happy 14th birthday, hashtag snakebite and hashtag earlobe piercing party. 6 piercings later, hashtag snakebite piercings. You match our snake." And then she put a cake emoji. "Can you even eat your cake?" And then she put a ton of hashtags after that. Fans were obviously divided in the comment section on how they felt about this. Some fans criticized Farrah for allowing her daughter to get those piercings at such a young age, while other people actually praised her for allowing Sophia to express herself. We're going to watch the video of it in just a minute. So one person wrote, "Why just why?" Someone else said, "Why are we okay with this? I know I'll cop a lot of hate for this, but she is 14. Yes, piercings can close up and they heal perfectly, but where is the line drawn? Where is the innocence of being 14? It's gone. Maybe I'm old school. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like by allowing our children to dictate to us what they want to do is removing any parental rights that we have. I'm all for supporting your children and guiding them accordingly. But seriously, where's the line? I've been a fan of yours, Farrah, since day one. But as a mom, I can't agree with your allowance and justifications with Sophia. I'm sorry." Another one wrote, "Those piercings on the lip are forever scars. Later, she's going to wish her mom didn't let her get those. My daughter thanked me all the time for having said no to her now that she's 22. I'm going to love you. Thank you so much, my love. Not sure who's the parent and who's the child here. I'm a parent of a 14-year-old son. His priorities are school and homework, not piercings." Someone else says, "Teenage me wished my parents would have been okay with this. I love supporting what makes her happy." Someone else says, "I'm not the biggest fan of Farrah, but I will say one thing I can appreciate about her is she allows Sophia the freedom to express herself. A lot of people saying she's too young. However, we were piercing our belly buttons with safety pins in the bathroom at 13. Someone else says, "So many teens had a gothic phase, and piercings aren't normal, aren't permanent. Some of y'all are doing too much. Let the girl express herself." Someone else, "Piercings aren't forever. It's a phase, people. Let the young be young." So very divided in the comment section. Like I said, last year, Farrah got criticism when she allowed her to get her septum pierced, but it did not stop her, and I'm sure did not stop her this year from allowing her to get more piercings. Last year, right after she came out to show her septum piercing, Farrah talked to TMZ, and she said that she initially wasn't for it. When Sophia first asked her for the septum piercing, she wasn't for it. She didn't want her daughter to have any piercings, on the face, outside of earrings. But she went and she made sure that everything was done professionally and in accordance to local restrictions. That was what she said. I do have a P.O Box. I think one of my moderators will have my P.O Box information, I do believe. If not, I'll put it in just a little bit. She said, to those who might feel it's inappropriate that my daughter got her nose professionally done, legally done, I'm all about being legal. We abide by the law. I'm doing my best as a parent to make sure that she is happy and healthy, and I covered those bases. So congratulations, Sophia. I'm wishing you the best in your teen years. And if she wants to get more piercings, more power to her. Farrah also noted that Sophia's generation is much different than our generation, her generation. uh, um, Explaining that Sophia is the first child in their family to get a nasal piercing, and now the snakebite piercings. She said, "I would rather it be done professional, sanitized, and clean, um, than my teen going off, sneaking off, and doing it herself and getting an infection." I guess she's got somewhat of a point there. So let's look at some pictures really quickly. I don't know, like my daughter wanted to dye her hair blonde when she was like 9 or something. And I was like, nope, you're not dyeing your hair. I was like, we can get some of that spraying stuff that when you're in the sun, it'll lighten it up a little bit. Like, we could do that. But we're not dyeing your hair, darling. Sorry. Give me a second to get it up. I do too, Casey, honestly. I prefer lives. I don't know if this music might get me in trouble. I might need to take the sound out. They're not talking, I don't think. It's just showing the piercings. It's kind of fast. Also, the Daily Mail pays cash for stories. What do you guys think? Casey, on the Bash Chat, we don't have memberships yet. Over on Elle Bee channel. Are you talking about on the Elle Bee channel? Why does it keep stopping? Okay. I'm like, this channel? Y'all, I was gonna do it yesterday, but y'all, I'm serious. With Sean working and me trying to work and tend to the kids, I just have not had time. I don't have time, but I swear I'm gonna get to it. So, all right, I want to keep playing this because they go by so fast. So, first year she got this one. She's had her ears pierced for a minute, I do believe, like since she was like little. So she got this one done last year. First person in her family to have one. Which, if you watch Deborah on her YouTube channel, Deb's OG, she will tell you they are she's like, we're a conservative family. So, and Deborah does not agree with a lot of stuff that Farrah does. She actually, Deborah actually did a video not too long ago where she basically kind of called Farrah out for like not agreeing with a lot of stuff that Farrah does. And she also said that when Farrah went on like family boot camp and said that she was abused while they were little, she was like, that was not true. And then Farrah's best friend from when they were growing up, Tyler, I like Tyler. I actually love Tyler. He's really cool. So Tyler and Farrah were like best friends. They were both on the cheerleading squad. Tyler is still good friends with Deborah. It still lives like in the neighborhood of Deborah, from my understanding. But Deborah did a video on her channel basically talking about how she hates that things are the way they are with Farrah, and she would love to see her granddaughter, but she just can't. She's like, you just can't get along with Farrah. You just cannot. Nobody can get along with Farrah unless they like cater to her, and I'm not doing that. And she also talked about the abuse that Farrah said that she suffered. She was like, that was not true. And then Tyler was like, basically what happens with Farrah is when she's like not relevant anymore, she'll say something like this. She'll bring up her abuse or something crazy will happen. But he also sings at the same tune as Deborah that she was not abused, but that she says things like that to get attention. So I'll find that video. I think I actually did a video about that. I think I have to look on my channel to see if I did a video about that. If not, I'll link their video in the comment section, in the description box. The OG. He completed school. So Sean went to school for computer coding, and he completed it. And he just went back to work recently. I just know lip and tongue piercings can be held for. I've heard that before too, like people like damaging their teeth with those piercings. Y'all, I'm sick, and let me tell you, I had a hard time getting up this morning, and I want to go back to sleep, but I'm not going to be able to. But I do want to go back to sleep. Oh. So, what's the consensus in here? If you're a parent, or even if you're not, but if you were a parent, would you let your 13-year-old daughter get a septum piercing, and would you let your 14-year-old daughter, who already has her septum pierced, get snakebite and then more earrings? Here's the thing. Sophia's beautiful. When she was young, she had more of like an exotic look, but she still has that exotic. She still has that exotic look. But as a young girl, and anytime I see a young girl that has a little bit of an exotic look, I know when she gets older, I always feel like she's gonna be pretty. Because my daughter kind of did as well. Like my daughter kind of had like this like different look. And as she got older, it just become gorgeous on her. And I remember seeing Sophia when she was younger, and people talking about her not being cute, which I don't do that. You don't call kids, because that's hurtful to them. But I remember a lot of people making really negative comments about Sophia and her looks. And I may have even said this before. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, she's going to grow up and be beautiful. And I think she's very pretty. I just hope she's not ruining her face with, like, because, when you get piercings, you can get a, what's those things called? Where the tissue, like, hardens and it expands, and then you can't really get rid of them. You can go and get them cut off, but they'll grow back. And they're, like, if they grow on your ear, they can get really big. Or anywhere that you have a piercing, they can get really big. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? See, that's the way I am. Like, when you turn 18, if you want to do that, go do it. Or if you're not, a keloid. Yes, thank you, a keloid. So, at the age of still in my house, even if you're 18, if you're still in mama's house, you abide by mama's rules, And my daughter would have to go behind my back to get something like this. Yes, keloids. They are called keloids. Thank you. Eyebrows, ears, yes. Lips, tongue, no. The kid can pay for the damage done to her teeth. See that? Exactly. Does she really have her dog's fur dyed? Yes. Yes, they do dye their dog's fur. All right, I'm going to kind of look at some pictures of Sophia really quickly, and then we're going to get off. Because Sean's got to go to work. All right, so, just got rid of myself. All right, I'm just kind of Googling some pictures of. Yeah, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm sick. That's why the audio sounds weird. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to kind of Google some pictures of Sophia. Here in this picture, like these two pictures, I feel like. or even the 3 pictures. She has more of like that exotic look that I think people would claim was like, we'll call her names. Like I've seen so many people call Sophia names and Inslee, Janelle's little girl, and like Janelle if you want to, dislike her if you want to. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just can't sit back and feel good about calling a kid ugly or anything. I just cannot. Um, but to me, it was more of an exotic look. And I was like, man, I'm telling you, when she grows up, she's going to be pretty. People might want to claim whatever. But look, she's growing into her own little person. And I question a lot of Farrah's parenting styles, and I wouldn't let any of my kids get all those piercings. Also, let's look at this because when she went and got it, like I noticed she wears these dog collars with the spikes and all of that, and that's not my style. But I'm not her either. you know, I'm definitely not her. So let her do her thing, have her style. But I am grateful that my child never wanted any of this stuff. I am grateful that my child never wanted to wear dog collars and have facial piercings because that would have been hard on me to handle. But anyways, you guys. So I think let me look in the chat because I think the general consensus was that y'all would not be okay with it. Y'all wouldn't want it. I just know lip and tongue piercings can be held for dentists. Exactly. A lot of people get confused because YouTube changed the format of YouTube. So I'll show you guys real quick because I get people emailing me all the time saying, I can't find your videos. So let me show you guys how to find them. And then we're going to get off because I got to go tell my hubby bye before he goes to work, and he's got to leave in a few minutes. All right. All right. So this is, the search engine for, where are we at? Okay. All right. So if you search Elle Bee, our bash chat, click on me. There's Elle Bee. And so you see here how it says home, videos, shorts, lives, playlist, community. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me get a little bit bigger. All right, so home, videos, shorts. So we're at the home page right now, where it just shows some of my videos. You can push play all. This is just some of them. Or you can hit videos. And this shows my pre-recorded videos that I put up. Videos that I did not do live. That I recorded it and then I uploaded it. Those are those there. Or if you want to watch my previous live streams, you go here. And that puts up all the videos that I did live that are going to be much longer. Like this was 47 minutes, 49 minutes. This one over here is an hour and 44 minutes. 2 hours. That's when we were watching like the trial. 55 minutes. And then the videos are always a lot shorter. 12 minutes, 10 minutes, 13 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes, 4 minutes, 7 minutes. So that's how you go from finding the videos versus the live streams. And YouTube changed things, and it's really confused people because I've had people message me saying, I can't find your videos. And I'm like, let me show you how to do it. It is confusing. But anyways, you guys, I hope Sophia does not damage her teeth because as a young girl, damaging your teeth, chipping your teeth, that can be embarrassing. But she's living her life. So far, I guess she seems like a responsible little girl. So hopefully she grows into a decent, responsible little girl and not like Honey Boo Boo. Someone that had us fooled into thinking she was a pretty decent little girl, responsible little girl. Then come to find out she was not. Anyways, you guys. Reaper says, I bet she's going to end up pregnant as a teenager. Woo! Keep my fingers crossed. You need me to send you a script or something? It sounds like you need. I actually have some. I do have some. Thank you. I'm going to go make some tea in just a little bit too. So anyways, you guys, leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to the Bash Chat if you haven't yet. I would love to have you. Also, keep in mind I do have the Elle Bee channel, which covers true crime. So if you're interested in that, you can hop on over there as well and subscribe to that channel as well, because I would love to have you as a subscriber of both channels. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Shine don't get off to 11, but I will be uploading TikToks. Some TikToks about certain things that I've been covering lately. Also, I'm going to be uploading a video over on the Elle Bee channel sometime today. I'm going to try to have time to edit it, but it's going to be Brian Kohlberger. He's been threatened while in prison. That's going to be on the Elle Bee channel. Also, he has been asked, why did you kill them? And he did respond. So I recorded a video yesterday about that. I will be uploading it over onto the other channels. So make sure you are subscribed, notifications are on, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.